Hey Truth, how you doing? I went to start talking there and I almost pulled a Tony and forgot to unmute my mic. Alright then, why is this not reacting to me? Is it gonna react? Come on. Why is it not reacting? Is this being weird? Okay. Yay, there we go. For some reason it had the microphone on weird. Right. I'm a bit warm. Not gonna lie. It's baking hot. Hang on, let me just check the weather forecast here. So yeah, it is currently 26 degrees. Which, if I switch that over to Fahrenheit, let me just change that a minute. Yes, what, 78? But it's one of those, it feels like 80. Because of, like, humidity and just, it's been really hot all day. And it's not gonna get much cooler. Like, we're pretty much stuck with this level of heat until, like, Sunday. Which I'm not looking forward to. Even though it says tomorrow's temperature will be lower, I'm like, lies. I'll believe it when I'm not melting. So yes, I have a rather large fan on behind me, so if you hear a little bit of whirring in the background, that's what it is. Oh, I am so ready for summer to be over. I was talking about this today with cause I had to go and get some paperwork sorted for something, and I was like, give me cold, give me rain, give me snow. I am not built for heat. I am not built for heat. I am not built for summer. This weather has been a nightmare. The only respite is with being in Scotland, we have had some rain. Granted, it's not been a whole lot, but there we go. Darush, hello. First time chat, welcome in. Driving at the moment. Well, focus on driving. Please focus on driving. That's the important thing here. You know? Don't need to have... You don't want any distractions while you're driving. Right. So... Doing something new today? Let me just switch over. We are playing Hollow Knights. Right, let me know if the volume and everything is all okay and that kind of thing. I'm going to turn the brightness up just a touch. But yeah, let me know if everything sounds okay, looks okay. And wilds beyond they speak your name with reverence and regret. For none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught, we changed, base instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast as they have never dreamed. From Elegy for Hallowness by Monomon the Teacher. Okay. quite sure what's going on here. Oh, we're so small. Ah. Okay, we're falling. And we're down. Ooh. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul is collected, hold B to focus soul and heal. Okay, good to know. Ooh, spiky. Right. Now this is another game like The Outer Worlds wherein I have played a tiny little bit, but not very much. I did a little bit of exploring once and like that was it. I have no clue where I'm going. Ah! Well, down. That would be the way I'm going now. I'm going down. Oops. Don't fall, don't stab me. Okay. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across the threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the eternal kingdom, Hallownest. Oh, brought the door down. Woo! Ah! Okay, not a fan of the massive fall. But we didn't take any damage, so... Dirtmouth, the fading town. Oh, there's someone. Hi. Can we talk? Okay. Oh there, traveller, I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed in that well one by one into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment. That darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Hi, Charlie. Yes, I am playing Hollow Knight. It's good to see you. Good luck with your game. And hopefully I will see you soon. Okay, Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travellers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. Okay. I do remember the benches are like save points. For all your mapping supplies, we will be opening soon. Zelda and Cornifer. Okay. That's the well I go down. Stone door with a simple lock. That I can't go past. Do. Right. Down I go. The Forgotten Crossroads. See, this part I remember. Okay, we have an upset worm. I think it's a worm or maybe a caterpillar. Of some kind. I'm sure I'll find out its name later. That was a dingbat move. I'm a dingbat, I should not have done that. Would help if I made sure the coast was clear before I started to heal myself. That would help. Little bug! Ah! Okay. That's on me for forgetting those guys jump. Whenever I'm sort of going around with these games, I'm like, spot the 90s kid who played a lot of platformers. Because I did. For my sins, I played quite a lot of platformers. But you know, I grew up in the 90s. There was a lot of them. It's like, was I doing my homework? No, I was playing Sonic. Or I was trying to get past a certain tunnel in Battletoads, which I have still not been able to do. It's like, child me couldn't do it, teenage me couldn't do it, adult me couldn't do it, adult me with the remaster couldn't do it. God damn it. That tunnel's gonna be the bane of my goddamn existence. Oh, this looks pretty. Enter. Temple of the Black Egg. Oh, okay. Hello there. How delightful to meet another traveller on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you've a strong look about you. Oi! I'm Quirrell. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them all is standing right before us. A great stone egg lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom. And this egg, is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. I do so love a mystery, and who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us. Well, I'm not interested in going that deep just yet. Oh, okay, I'm back over here. I'm back at the start, okay. Okay, oh, God. This is what happens when I forget to jump. There we go, I remembered it this time. I remembered how to jump. Yay me. Whee! Run and run, I go. Okay. Whoa, that's a big guy. Ah, run, run, run away, run away. That was worth a shot. I am awake on the bench. Did you visit that temple? A strange building, I've heard, though I've never dared the journey myself. The braver among us once went there to pray, said they felt a peace within the walls. After a while they stopped going. I wonder what changed. Okay, they're not open yet. Now, if I remember rightly, if I go back to roughly where I died, I might be able to collect what I had. In terms of, like, currency and stuff. Am I remembering that right? Or am I getting this confused with something else? Because if I can just grab my stuff and run, I'll take it. That was my sort of thought. It's like, right, if I can just go up here, grab my stuff, grab what I had, and then run. Oh, yay! Okay, I get it back. I get it back. I get it back. Okay. Oh, we have someone down here. Hello. I'll bury my mother pale and slight, bury my father with his eyes shut tight, bury my sisters 2 by 2, then when you're done, let's bury me too. You don't know that one, it's one of my favourites. We can sing something else if you like. You start singing and I'll join in. I bet you have a beautiful singing voice. So what are you down here for? If you came to get wealthy, just look around you. These mines are still bursting with riches. There's plenty for everyone, so just grab a pick and join in. Well, if I had a pickaxe, then I would. But I don't, so... Unfortunately, I can't join in with you right now. For I have not a pickaxe. Ah, no, yes. I remember this one. I don't have the power to do that yet, because that's a jump and smash, I think. Let's see, I remember bits and pieces of this, but I never made it very far. Go back. Not my wisest decision. Yeah, as you'll see, I'm not very good at this. I will make daft decisions, I will make silly mistakes, and yeah, the chances of me doing well in this are minimal, let's be real. Right, I suppose I should venture a little further down. Considering I can't go up. So, let me go a little further down. Whee! Oh! I have someone. Okay, come to explore these beautiful old ruins, don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I've been working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Yeah, go on. I need to know where the smeg I'm going. Okay, hold LB to view a map of the current area. Map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass for my wife, Zelda. She's just now opening up a new map shop in Dartmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop by to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. So this must be Cornifer. I just want some coin. Or whatever these things are. I think they're coins. Oh, I didn't realise I was smashing a wall. Ooh. Water. Ah. Okay. Cannot die down here. Got too much stuff to lose. Oh god, grabby things. Oh, they look fun. Ooh. Oh, it's like being a kid again. It's like being a kid again, playing all those... all those 2D platformers. I say, there's one I always remember. I remember it, but no one else seems to. Or at least not the people I talk to, anyway. And that is one called Kabuki Quantum Fighter. Now, I mentioned this a few times before. I'm going to see if I can find an emulator that will let me play it on stream. Ideally with a controller, because I've tried playing it on emulators with just the keyboard controls, and it's not that great. Well, I'm not that great. I find I'm better suited to playing it with a controller. So... it's... but it was one of those sort of like set in the near future kind of futuristic thing. I mean, this guy uploads his brain into a computer to help protect the Earth from ending. I forget exactly how it was going to end, but yeah, something about the world was about to end. So this guy put his brain inside a computer to go fight what was coming, kind of thing. But yeah, I remember very clearly But, as I say... Ah, that's that gate unlocked. But when I've mentioned it to other people... Nope. I'm not doing this. Not doing the dark. Not doing the dark. You can bug off. Actually, if he said that she's opened the shop, if I leave, will it be there? Because I know there's an option for me to go back up to the surface. So if I do that... Provided I don't die like an idiot. Then will that shop actually be there? Oh. Right, now I've got to get back up. Ah, crap. Right, let's see if I can get back up. Scalp anybody that gets in my way. Whee! Let me out. Is the shop open? It is! Woo! You want anything from the shop?
Bapanada.
Okay, come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with. But what a surprise, he's headed down below. I'll pop back up occasionally to deliver new maps to the store, but I do wish you spend a little more time up here. I'm not much interested in realty myself. Now let's see what's here for me to sell. Okay. So, I can buy maybe 2 of these things. So, a shell marker. Can use to mark interesting spots in the map. Scarab marker. Hot spring pin. Oh, that could be useful. Because the hot springs are healing. Vendor pin. Cocoon pin, bench pin, quill, a compass. Okay, I have enough for the compass. So I'll do that. Equip a charm to activate its powerful abilities. To equip a charm, open a charms menu while resting at a bench. Okay, there's a bench outside. There is a bench here. Okay, to open the charm. Ah, here we go. Okay. Back down I go. I think next actually could be either the spring pin or the vendor pin. I feel like knowing those is going to be... the springs especially. I feel like knowing where they are is going to be incredibly useful. Okay, the Pilgrim's Way. Travelers of Hollowness descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city of the Kingdom's Heart. There all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. Pretty. Ah! Okay, I can't do anything about that just now. This looks lovely and deadly. Oh look, I'm right. Okay, yeah, nope, not happening. Not happening. I can't do that either. Okay. See what I said about making dumbass mistakes? Yeah, this is the portion of the game where I make dumbass mistakes. I don't think I'm going to be able to make... see how far I can... Okay. I freed one! Does that mean I can go to the big bug? And he won't be crying as much? Provided I don't get eaten in the way back. Damn it. Again. Silly me. Right. Going back up, take two. Oh! Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Press the wrong button, press the wrong button. I got something. Those little worms are cute. Like, this is all very cute in a macabre kind of way. Which I love. Right, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back up and I'm gonna go grab that vendor pin. So I can at least have some points in the map to try and get to.
Papa nada.
And then the next thing will be the quill so that I can update the map as I go. Which is probably what I should have done instead of buying the vendor pin, but here we are. Ah, well. Okay, go through here. And the handy thing is, I can go down from here because I flipped the switch. So the gates are now unlocked. Right, that was the mine that has Mila in it. Yeah, I probably should have bought that quill instead of the vendor pins. But what's done is done, so it's my cross to bear. I'm the one who wanted to know where the shops are. So that's on me. I will admit that's on. No, this is a spooky bit. Nope, I'm not going in there without any form of light. It's like, I'm not going in there without a torch. It's like, no. Hey, I took out a stabby lad. I will learn the name for these things properly, but at the moment, I'll stick to my names. Ah, crap. God, it's bad as the things with the mantis swarms. Wow, that's a fun lot to jump. That's not happening anytime soon. Sorry, little bug. It's just not. It's just not happening anytime soon. Whew. No. That's a big thing that's asleep. I'm going to leave the big thing to be asleep. No, I want to go that way. There we go. I want to go this way. Okay, a door with an open slot. Okay. Okay, I'll have to come back to that. I'm so glad you don't take fall damage in this game. Because if you did, I would be done quite a few times. Why did I do that? Okay, let's try and get back up here without messing it up. There we go. Okay, so we're nearly back at 100. So I need 120 for the quill. Right, let's see what happens. Oh. Oh, okay, that's good, that's good, that's good that I found that. Right, where in the world am I? Okay. Right, I think I now need to find a way back up to the surface, because I've got an... have I got enough for the quill now? Yes, I do. Right. Get back to the surface, don't die. Toll machine with the Simple stag. Insert Geo. Yeah, go on. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed in the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired after all this time, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hollow Nest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go. Oh, nice! Okay, so it'll take me... Interesting. Okay, that was worth the 50. That was definitely worth the 50 to get the fast travel. Because I've got a funny feeling I'm gonna need that. Right, I do need to get my Geo back. Oh, that's the big guy. Yeah, right, pal. Aye, see him over here now. Hiya! That's the big man. Go on yourself, big man. I'll be over here. No getting twatted. Oh, that's a stabby look. That's a stabby boys. Right, so... Did I hear a worm? I swore I heard a worm. Right, so maybe if I can get back up to the 120. Because I'm guessing it'll only mark the vendors once I found them. Until I find them, there's nothing. I ran head first into that one. See, I did say I was going to make daft and dumbass decisions. Okay, 110. I'm back here. So hopefully I grab those and then go and deal with a couple of these in the next room. That'll get me back up to the 120 that I need for Quill. Eee, right. Up I go.
Panada.
Yes, purchase the quill. Then hit the bench. Cause I need to heal. Okay, has he got anything else to say? Okay, young couples just recently take up residence in the house beside the station. Seems they're running a map shop, which may excite adventurous types like yourself. She's a tall bug, the wife. I told them to take a larger house, especially given they're all empty, but they like the look of that one. The way she has to bend just to get through the door, I wouldn't put up with myself. Yeah, I'm not a fan of low ceilings. I'm not the tallest of people, but I am not a fan of low ceilings. Neither I am. Let's see, I'm not the tallest. I'm nowhere near the tallest in my family. Well, actually, that depends on which side of my family you're talking about. But never mind, right. See if I can't get back to that spot with the sleeping one. See what happens when I go... My plan is to basically just jump over them. Right, so... Down, left, and then down some more. Okay, down... Left, because obviously right is the mine. And then... Down, 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 do, 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 do. See, this is what happens when my internal jukebox kicks in. Because now that song is stuck in my head. Right. Oh, I should have healed then hit it. Dang it. I did it in the wrong order. I should have healed then hit it. Right, can I just jump over this thing? Nope. It was blocking the door. I did it. Woo! Now I have to not die facing all this lot. Great. Whew. Oops. that's the quick way down. Right, let's go in here. Oh! Hello. Why don't you off? You wield your nail like a club. Isme, how much deeper do we have to go? Oh, what? Who are you? I see, this old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever woken. I'm Sly. Usually I live an uneventful life up in Dartmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I best be getting back. If you return above, come see me. I'm probably the friendliest face in there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed. Nice. Okay, I can't go any further that way. Okay, so back up I go. Whee! Oh, right. Oh, okay, this is the bit slow. Okay, that's not... I don't think that's going to be accessible for me yet. Collect the geo. Deal with these. And then continue with the climb back up. Obviously trying not to get got in the process. And failing miserably. Data me right. Oh. Balls. Balls! Not my finest moment. But there'll be plenty more of that happening. I can pretty much guarantee it. Oh, that's the spiky jump bit. Yeah, I'm not doing that bit. That's the spiky jump. I can't do that bit yet. Because I do not have the power to do that. At least not right now. I will at some point. But not right now. Again, love that there's no fall damage. Because if there was fall damage, I would have been doomed several times over by now. Because I am that person that will sort of go, right, if I jump off here, what's going to happen? I am that person. Hey, what's up, stabby lads? I'm going to fight you, don't worry. I haven't got the health to fight you right now. Right, I can hear a worm. Where is it? I can hear it. So why can't I see anything? Hey, you big lad. Okay. So, if anyone's still here, how is it all sounding, looking? Nope. This looks like a boss fight territory. Nope. I'm getting out of here. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. And quickly. Yeah, note to self, don't do that. Note to self, just leave. You know, just leave. Just leave. Collect the geo and just go. You know, it's best for everyone. You know, especially with our plans for continued survival. I love that I can do that. I love that that's a thing I can do, that I can basically dupe them into falling into the traps. So yeah, come on me. Come on. Bring it on. See, I'm getting a little better. I'm still terrible, but I'm getting better. Hey, Skinny. Which Jericho spot are we talking here? Because, admittedly, during Jericho matches, I did, well, particularly this one, I just couldn't, my brain was elsewhere last night, honestly. Oh, yeah, yeah, that happened. Yeah, and admittedly, I mean, you know what I'm like when it comes to Don Callis. It's like, I have no interest in anything that man is doing. He is a waste of oxygen, and should not be on my screen. Yeah, it's not so great. I mean, that's almost like a rookie thing that you would expect, that they've misaimed or like misplaced themselves for a thing, and it's like they're gonna have to move around and accommodate, and it's like, says me, who's never set foot in a wrestling ring in an entire life. Yes, I'm well aware of your fondness for Sky Blue, and is it you that's also was it BTB? Okay, new we'd meet again. How do you like my cozy little store? I've made myself pretty comfortable here selling old trinkets to travellers like yourself. If you're planning a trip below, several items that may improve your chance of survival. Oh, yes please! Okay, we have a mask shard, a vessel fragment, key. Can't afford the key. Gathering Swarm, Stalwart Shell, Lumafly Land. Right, I'm gonna need that at some point. The Lumafly Lantern. I'm guessing that's what I need for that tunnel. Right, so I can get a mask shard. So it's next thing. Okay. The next mask shard is 500. But yeah, I will admit I was on the Hydro's website earlier and I was looking at tickets for Glasgow. Basically seeing what's still available. Because there is some tickets still available, but the logistics of it are just not something I can afford. So, whee! Ah, I was hoping to get all the way down. Right, I'll do it right this time. Heal, then hit this. But it is what it is, so... I mean, it's still a hell of a lot cheaper than WWE. Because I know they've said, as part of their like Rumble tour next year, they're gonna be... I think they've said they're gonna be at the Hydro, so I dread to think how much the tickets for that are gonna be. But I don't know when they go on sale. I'd imagine because it's a Rumble tour, they're not going to be on sale for a while yet. Right. Right, so if I go... If I go back, if I go down, then right. If I go all the way down and then off to the right. Okay. So you would put them together as some like supreme faction. You think Mega Man's a better suit for the triangle? Which, you know, I can't say I would disagree with too much. You know, I think Mega Man and particularly Tekla would get on quite well. I think they'd make quite a compatible tag team. But... who knows what will happen. And I sure as hell don't. suppose that is part of the fun. Trying to figure out what's going to happen with everybody. I mean, all signs point to Swerve getting a couple of mates to come in for All In to go after the trios belts. That seems fairly obvious. Yeah. I mean, it would get Mina Shirakawa back on TV, so... Because she's not been on TV for a while. But yeah, I guess it's just what I suppose they want to do. What they want to do with them, but... You know, all the focus is obviously on, or it should be on All In. But yeah, I guess trying to figure out what to do with some people. For those two together with Harley Cameron. Yeah, I mean, Harley seems to have good chemistry with whoever she works with. At least from a character point of view. Maybe not necessarily from... like an in-ring point of view, but character-wise, she seems to be able to navigate fairly well. I am lost once again in this game. Oh no, I'm back here. Right. Ah, no, I went too far. I was in the right place, but I should have went the other way. Okay, what have we here? Oh. We've got a shiny switch that I can't get to. Damn it! That's frustrating. Okay, so here's one for you, Skinny. Seeing as you're keen on putting factions together. Women's Blood and Guts match. 5v5. Who are you picking? So who's your heel team, who's your face team? Right, this is the way I came. I don't want that. Aha. Right, the map is now updated. Okay, so it seems if I go back along that way, there might be something off to the far left. Right, so if I go, yeah, down and then back along. I'm also being quite conscious of the fact I'm getting a not too bad amount of geo here. Right, so if I keep going all the way back over to the left. Yeah, far left. Okay, this is new. This is a good amount of geo. I might need to head to the surface in a minute. Because can I get across there? No, it's too far. Yeah, it's too far to go. Has he got anything else to say?
哦，登着次だ。
Okay, yeah, haven't introduced myself. Yeah, you haven't. So apologise for that. When you spend a lot of time by yourself with just your own thoughts, you forget the niceties of conversation. You're married! My name is Cornifer. I've always loved exploring the world. When I first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That's why as soon as I could, I moved to Dirtwith with my wife. A huge unending kingdom to explore right on our doorstep. Who could resist? Anyway, I'll let you return to your travels. With a little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe and farewell. I mean, we need to have a talk about him basically neglecting his wife. We need to have a few words about that, because that's not ideal. Actually, can I get to 200 before I hit the surface? I almost started humming like Cornifer there for a second. But it is a nice little tune, that's it. It's kind of nice. Rude. Right. Not quite a 200, but if I get these ones, that should get me there. There we go. 200. Right, I don't know if I can get anything else from Sly.
待ってます、千代。
Oh, Stalwart Shell. Right, let's get that equipped. So that's given me a bit more to work with. Right. What am I at with the targets in here?
Bapanada.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 600. It gets me all the pins. That's gonna take a minute. That is definitely gonna take a minute. Oh, actually. Is there a thing up here? No, I thought there might have been a bell. Like there was underground, but I guess I have to actually take... I have to take a journey first and then go from there. Right. I suppose I can't really ignore this fight any longer, so... Right. Along to the right, down, left, down, left. Okay. That shouldn't be too difficult. Famous last words. This is me doing it. Okay. That's one, that's two. Damn it. Tried to outrun, but it didn't work. Oops. Oops-a-daisy. Right, from here I go down. And then down again. Down again. And then I go this way. Jump off the big lad. Right. False night. Oh, joy. And I'm dead. Could have seen that coming a mile off. Well, luckily we didn't lose much going down there. Didn't lose all that much, so yay. Okay. Hey, oh, big lad. Oh, I'm not doing too well with this. I'm really not. Dear me. The thing is, I have no idea what to do. This is the problem. I have absolutely no clue. So I realise I'm going to be absolutely terrible at this. Oh dear. Yeah, anything else to add?
Nah, me no biz.
Okay, could you roll up those rumbles? The air is thick. Wonder we could have brought that all about. It might have been me. There's every possibility it might have been me, but I don't know. Right. Right, let me go and collect my remnants. There we go. I can at least do that. Right, let me actually go and do the stag thing, because if I take the thing back to Dartmouth, will that then create a point where I can come back in from there? Ah, okay, it does. Good. Alright, what's the next thing I can get from Sly? A rancid egg. Okay. I mean, it's only 60 geo, so not the worst thing in the world. But why would you want a rancid egg? Unless, can you chuck it at someone? Can it be used as a projectile weapon? I have no clue where I'm going, what I meant to do. I know where I can't go. I know that much. But the question is, where do I go? Because I've got a funny feeling I need to be a fair bit stronger before I deal with this knight. Or before I even attempt to deal with this knight again. What? Oh, that is not on. That is not on. Right. Jump's not quite high enough to deal with that yet. Deary me, right. Not doing very good at remembering how to jump. Neither I am. But it is collecting the GOI. But I forgot on the way down. So at least I can collect that. Right. But yeah, I have no clue what I'm meant to be doing here. Because I do not want to go and face that night. I'm just gonna get my ass kicked. Aha! I knew it! I knew I could hear a worm. Hello, Lamath. How are you this evening? Or, it's afternoon for you, isn't it? It's evening for me, but it's afternoon for you, isn't it? Yes, okay, 3:03. So, yeah, so mid-afternoon. Yeah, because you're... Well, that puts you 5 hours behind me. Because it's 8:03 here. Oh, well, happy belated birthday to Lafraction. And I hope you had an enjoyable trip. Oh, take him to baseball. Nice. Yeah, you see that's the thing. You can still have fun even when you lose, because I know we used to go to ice hockey a fair bit. There's a local team here. Well, I say here, it's not here. It's it's a few miles away because nothing's right here. But it was like, even when we would lose, you would still find a way to have fun. I think it was just sort of like being out. Yeah. The less said about what Tony wants to do with Pineapple, the better. I mean, that's between him, Pineapple, and whatever higher power he believes in. You know, that's for him to deal with. Yeah, there's some questionable things going on here. So, you know, it kind of makes me glad that there's like an ocean in the way. You know, I don't have to worry about like proximity or anything like that. I listed over much against afternoon, so I was finding in right now. How to get back? Oh yeah. That was always the thing. It was like, it actually came in, I suppose not necessarily handy, but it was quite fortuitous that when Comic-Con season came around, like my eldest brother's not really that fussed about going to Comic-Cons. Like, he'll go if there's someone that he like really, really, really wants to meet. But generally it's a case if we're going to one, it's like, oh, you couldn't get this for me, could you, while you're there? Kind of thing. So he was usually the one in charge of the dog. Or dogs. Which is handy. Because he's actually quite a good dog trainer. So he's quite adept at dog training, which came in very handy. He's probably the most experienced out of all of us. So yeah, it was always like him and the dog. Which I think he liked, because it's like, there are times he does treasure his quiet time. But I do kind of miss... There is a part of me that misses having a dog. I mean, I grew up with dogs for so long, and now not having one, it does kind of get you a little bit. No. I have heard of Hackers, but I've never seen it. I have... If it's the one I'm thinking of... So the one the one I'm thinking of is Johnny Lee Miller, Angelina Jolie. That's the one I'm thinking of. Okay, so it was the right one. I was kind of worried I was maybe thinking of a different film. But if that is the right one, then yay. So yeah, heard of it, never seen it. Why do you ask? I've been in here, haven't I? Ow, balls. Just something saying don't forget 30 years ago Zero caused 1,507 computer systems to crash. See, it's fun when you can have like those little... the sort of in-jokes. It's like, if you know, you know. Without it being like too gatekeepy. But also, it's just nice to find little things that make you laugh. I mean, usually the film reference that I get most often right now is well, I am in an area that is close to a lumber mill, so we get a lot of timber wagons coming through, which means some quite panicky moments if you've seen Final Destination 2. But yeah, sort of. So yeah, a few miles away from where I am is a lumber mill. But it's still a lumber mill, it's like a sort of mill kind of depot kind of place. So we obviously get a lot of timber wagons coming through, which, yeah, basically all the millennials will get the heebie-jeebies from Final Destination. It's like, if we see one on the road, it's like, yeah, we're just gonna hang back for a minute. So we are. We're just gonna go over here. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna hang back. We're not gonna get too close to the wagon. Just, you know, err on the side of caution. Which I think is reasonably fair to do. Because I know there will be times if it's where I'll be like on the bus or something and there'll be one in front. I'll try and get like a photo and I'll just sort of send it to with, like, the family group chat just with the caption like, no. I've done that a few times. Because it is that thing, like, pretty much anytime we see it, it's like, that's what immediately comes to mind as Final Destination 2. It's like, we do not want this. Did we? It's just a sort of nope, 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 and nope. Okay, so no and definitely not. Right, there's something up there. But I don't know how to get to it. That is the frustration. But yeah, it is one of those sort of if you know, you know kind of things. I mean, you'd hope they were perfectly safe. I mean, you would imagine they would be. But there's just that little bit of fear. Just a little bit. Yeah, you just never know. So yeah, it does kind of just creep in. It's like, no. I'm going to err on the side of caution here. Just in case. Getting near 300 could be a good time to maybe make an exit. Yeah, okay, right. Those are a sort of one and done kind of thing. Right, there is a healing point. See, do it the right way round this time. There we go. Because for so long I kept doing it the wrong way around. Oh, no, that's working. That's working. That's working. That served me right for not putting on the right direction. Right, actually, if I get to 300, which I should hopefully be able to do in this chamber. Damn. Okay, maybe not. Just go wait a few seconds for it to come round. Okay, 301. Good, good. And because of the thing, I should be able... Nope, that's the wrong one. This is the one I want. Right, get me back up to the surface. See what I can get. Nope. Shop first, then come back. Whee. Yeah, why not buy the egg? Not sure what it does, but here we are. Right, let me go and get a couple of pins. Oh, nope, wrong building, wrong building. I want the next one. I want this one.
Bapanada.
Right. Let me mark... Right, hot spring pin. And you know what? Give me the benches. Getting cables tangled up on cables. Right. Back down. Back down to the crossroads. Right. I'm gonna give the knight another go. And see what happens. I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked just the same. we'll see what happens. Hey, oh, big lad. Let me through. I'm not looking forward to this. Hey, got 2 hits in. Oh, he angry. Damn it! Oh! That was annoying. That was annoying. Okay, how on earth do I fight this guy? Because I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. I have to go down. I have to go back down into there. Right. Gonna have a quick drink. And then go back. Right. Luckily, with this system, getting back is not as difficult as it would have been, as it maybe would have been before. So. So it should just be that, yeah, I go up. And then it's here. Alright, get the soul. And then I'll need to get it from I need one of these to come close enough to me to. There we go. Right, and then get the third one before the drop down. Okay, this strategy of hitting a couple of times after the jump seems to work. Yeah, so hit 2 or 3 times after a jump. Ah, damn it. the night. Okay, so now what awaits me? Ah! A rest. Okay, who's that creeping at the dark? A spire looking grim, a strange empty face and a wicked looking weapon. Something important has drawn you into Hallowness Corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help. Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift. A nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Ho ho. Okay, consume the vengeful spirit. Tap B to unleash the spirit. Spells will deplete soul, replenish soul by striking enemies. Aha! Projectiles. Oh, you've woken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of the spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but seems to have slipped away myself. Oh ho! Now we're awake. I was wondering whether you could do me a small favor. Not as repayment for my gift, of course, simply because now we're friends. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of the temple. Such disrespect. I would be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper in and slay it for me. It's a hardy creature, but with your new power you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small flavor, my friend. Oh, okay, I think I know. Nice. Where am I going? Oops. That was silly of me. That was rather silly of me. Okay, I can't use it to smash the wall. Probably just wasted a shot there. Oh, goodness. That is, as they say, a bit of an imbugrance. I tried to do too much too quick in that fight. Stay calm. It'll be fine. That's better. Okay. Dang. Right, I go in. Not doing very well here. And I'm dead again. Oh, this is gonna take me a minute. This is gonna take me a minute. Right. See, I did say I wasn't going to be very good at this, and I'm right. 'Cause I'm not. Definitely not faring so well. Oh, this is not gonna... I'm not gonna last very long in this round. Oh, thank the gods for that one. Okay, slain the beast. Yay! Took me about 4 attempts, but I got it. Must have been terrified of quite dust up, but they ran to there in these cabins, filled it with some ancient rage. Great! Did what had to be done, you have my gratitude. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. And look, the gate between us is opened. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell and have faith. Whatever you're seeking, it will find you. Oh. Oh, okay. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, pop up to our store in Dartmouth and purchase a map of this area, available now for an excellent price. Cornifer. I do have a nice amount of geo to maybe spend on the upside. Maybe add a little to it before I go back up that way. Okay. So how's everyone doing? We all good? We all staying hydrated? Because that's the key thing here. Okay, I'm going back up topside. Because now that I've been, now that I've got that, it's like... Let me go back topside. Get some perks with my geo. Provided I don't die on the way back up. I'd like to think I'm an example of how not to play this game. You know? I'm definitely one of those, just like, right, if you want to succeed at Hollow Knight, don't do what I do. Just don't. You'll get on a lot better. You know? Here's how not to do it. Right, let's see what I can get at Sly's shop for this 500 I've got. Oh, okay, another mass shard. A vessel fragment. Gathering swarm. Okay, let's go the mask shard. Okay, how much is the next one? Oh, there isn't a next one, okay. That's interesting. Right, let's go back down. I'm gonna go from the tunnel, or from the well, not from the stag network. I'm just gonna do it the normal way. go back down and see what awaits me. This all looks lovely and lush and green and green path. Ah. Poisonous gas cloud. With residual explosion. Probably for the best I avoid that. Yep. Good thing is it's gonna detonate down there, so I can just go. Okay, so fly traps are a thing. Good, it's good to know. Oh, okay, I'll go this way. Ah, bench. Okay, should I be concerned that there's a bench this early? Like, I feel like I've been in here 5 minutes. Yes, Skinny and I were talking about that earlier. It wasn't good. There was a lot of... I don't know if it was like mistiming or what happened. But yeah, it just didn't go right at all. For pretty much anyone involved. Yeah. It's just like, it just didn't... It was nothing of... You could almost see what they were trying to do. But it just didn't... It just didn't work. For whatever reason. So yeah, it didn't look great. I think I was maybe too harsh earlier because I said it was maybe like almost like a sort of rookie level kind of mistake, but I suppose it's not very fair to me to judge considering I've not been anywhere near a wrestling ring in my entire life. So maybe I was a bit quick to judge, but yeah. Not good for anyone. Oh, damn it. Ah, okay, I can still do it. I mean, the show was what it was. It was... Yeah, maybe I should have been concerned about there being a... thing in here so early. A bench. sound. Our cartographer's kicking about here somewhere. Okay, just need to wait. Yep.
Me hem no escuchan.
Okay, isn't it as a contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants prove quite a nuisance. Yeah, they do a bit. Okay, yep. I will purchase a map of the area for 60. So there's a spot that I can go down. Ah, there it is. Two for one, let's go. I was worried there about not having enough soul power to get some hit points back. Oh, bell hooks. Ah, now I know what that block's for. Right, let me go back up. Boing, boing, boing. There we go. Get a nice little system. And another worm! I got him out. I freed the baby. I don't know if it is a baby, but it looks like a baby, so. As far as I'm concerned, it's a baby. Those who stray from the White King's Road shall face the law of Un. Can I get all three back? Yes, I can. Good. I should have known there would have been something else in there. Should have known. No, that job's not enough. Hey, come back. You need to be in the sequel. Tool machine with the symbol of a bench. Insert. Yes. Give me the bench. Oops. I shouldn't have waited around as long. Oh, right. This is. I'm going a fair distance here. Not gonna lie, little bit worried about how far I've been able to go. Great of mine once dreamed of Leaf and Cassie's cabin, so in every bush and every vine, the mind of Un reveals itself to us. Failed those. No, I want to go up. Okay, I can't go that way, so I've got to go the other way. Why does this not seem good? Oh, great. Let's stop. Okay, that was a little quick. A little too quick. Okay, I'm getting slightly concerned here. At how quickly I'm getting through this part of the map. Or am I in for a very rude awakening shortly? Okay, the color change seems to tell me I'm in for a bit of a rude awakening in a minute. Yeah, I can't go that way, so... Gotta go this way. Aha, I can go this way. Oh great, lots of spikes. This is gonna be fun. Yep. Okay, can I jump that gap? No, it's too small. Can't jump it. Right. Suppose I should go back the other way. I don't like the colour change. It usually means I'm about to get my butt kicked. Right. I can do this. Oh, that was a mistake. I missed. Okay, I can't jump over it. What the hell's that about? Harvested enough salt to get point back. Maybe that's all I do. I just try and get close enough to 21. And then hope that that chips away at them. Yes! It worked. Hi. So what do you think you're doing? You dare become to be me my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother? Well, you're welcome, you twat. Know this, I am Zolt the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again, you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Ender. I'm sorry, you were 5 seconds away from getting eaten. Okay? I saved you. The least you could do is say thank you. Ngoli? Oh crap, there's 2 of them. Let me out! Hang on, if I leave here and go down, I can get back to that bench. Oh. 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 that was a one wrong move and I was toast. Kinda thing there. Thank the gods it worked. Right then. Back up I go. Don't think I want to go this way just yet. Hang on, stag. Yes. 140 geo. Yep. I will pay it. That gets me back to the surface. I can go grab a couple more pins. Because I don't think there's anything at the other shop I can get. I can have a look. See if there's anything here I can get. No. The Gathering Swarm is 300, so that's not happening. So, let me go and grab these pins. Oh. It's you. Okay, why are you skulking about in the shadows? Yes, your sight does not deceive you. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Tremble before me. While you were hiding in your dingy little village, I ventured into the dark pit below us and slew a great beast. It had sharp mandibles and atrocious manners. Yes, yes, all glory to me. But I don't have time for adulation. I must rest and prepare for my next journey down. Asshat.
Bapanada.
Okay. Right, let's go with the cocoon pin and the stagway pins. Right. So I think what I can do is I can go in that sort of thing, which I think is in it. That sort of large. Yeah, it can't show me from here. But I think what I can do is I can go to the chamber up to the right. See what that does. I'm pretty sure it's a fight. But we'll see. And then I think that will do. Okay, come no closer, ghost. I've seen you creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are, I know what you try to do. I can't allow it. I always fire at the wrong time. Yeah, I'm dead. It's a fight with Hornet. What did I expect? At least it didn't have much to lose, so... Right, so that's our first encounter with Hornet. Whew. Right, and I think that will be enough to call it, I reckon. So I'm just gonna pop that on there. So that's been a good first run at Hollow Knight, I think. I've gone further than I remember. Or maybe I got to the fight with Hornet and then just gave up because I couldn't do it. That probably sounds actually a bit more likely. So... Let me just press a few buttons and see what's gonna happen. Oh. Sneeze the ad break, because I am signing off very shortly. Sorry about that, I was just checking something that popped up. Right, so before I go, does anyone have any raid suggestions? Because to be honest, I don't know very many people who are live right now, so... If there are any raid suggestions, let me know. Because yeah, pretty much everyone I know is offline right now. I suppose it's just the time of night. Anywho. Well, thank you for popping in. Anyway, Lamath. Right. Actually. So, yeah. Should be back on Sunday. Probably going to do a bit more of the Outer Worlds. And then pick this up again next week. I've also got a demo that I downloaded today that I want to try out, so... that could be an extra little mini stream on its own. Or that could be what we play, or what we play on Sunday. So yeah, it's now, how was it that they described it? Because I saw the description for it and it's like, okay, this sounds fun. So yeah, it's a push your luck roguelike deck builder. Just to give you a little bit of a tease for it. But yeah, so thanks all for popping in, chatting, lurking, hanging out, doing whatever. I hope this has been entertaining. If it hasn't, I hope you find someone that does entertain you. And I'm sorry that's not me. But if it is, I hope to see you next time. And until then, love you, bye.